Yo guys, what's up? My name's Zach, or Zink, as a lot of you know me, and I want to apologize about the other video about my life story about my dogs, and this is gonna be another life story. Yay, woohoo! But I want to apologize because the rendering and I render in Sony Vegas, and I rendered it at 720, and for some weird reason, my friend pointed out to me that there were some lines running down on the screen sometimes, and I don't know. I didn't watch it before I put it up because I was rushed, so I had to render it, not watch it, because I went out on a date tonight with my girlfriend. That's why I'm back at like 9 o'clock right now. And usually I'm back a lot earlier than that because I usually do homework around this time, but I had to do my homework before I went on the date. And we went to see that new movie, Zero Dark 30. And she drove because she is 16 and now has her license. So that was one of the first places she went. And on your screen right now, you're watching some new gameplay that I got the same night as the raid gameplay, because I usually get a lot of gameplays at 1 Pacific time in the night, and I want to tell you about my life story, about my worst date ever, because I don't want to ramble on this whole commentary. So, my worst date ever was back when I was 13 years old, and it was with this girl I just started dating, and we've been dating at this time we were dating for about a month, and my cousin from Tennessee came down, and he had this girl locked on his hip that he had. And about the gameplay, I know I'm losing right now, so stay tuned. It gets better. But he had this girl locked around his hip, which was my girlfriend's best friend. And so my girlfriend, we were watching that movie Mission Impossible back when it was, I think it's Mission Impossible. I don't know. It might have been a different movie. But we were watching the movie, and I put my arm around her, and she snuggled up close to me, and she had to go use the bathroom. And I was like, alright, and my girlfriend's best friend went with her. So, me and my cousin were sitting there talking, watching the movie, or not watching the movie, we were talking, and knowing the people behind us. And we were sitting not directly in the back, but we were sitting relatively close to the back. We were 3 or 4 rows away from the back. And so my girlfriend walks back in and says, "All right, I'm back." And my cousin says, "Well, where is your friend?" Which is his date. I don't want to call any names here, but next thing I know, all you see is this girl figure walk in the movie theater, which you would know by the honesty of her look and her figure that it was her who was walking into the movie theater door, sitting with another guy down in the front row. And my cousin went up to her and confronted her, and my cousin is a wrestler and a football player, and he's almost 200 pounds, and he can bench press 125. And the girl and my girlfriend's best friend, she knew about the whole thing that was going on with the other guy down in the lower seats. And she didn't tell my cousin. And my cousin was so pissed off, he went down there and he started cussing my girlfriend's best friend out. And next thing I know, my girlfriend's down there cussing my cousin out, and my cousin's cussing my girlfriend out, and my cousin's best friend's cussing me out because apparently I did some shit to point her out or something. And I don't know how I didn't say that Claymore on the floor over there, but I didn't. But everyone's bitching everybody out. We got kicked out of the movie theaters, and we were standing outside bitching at everybody. How did I miss that knife? And we were standing down in the movie theater bitching at everybody. Get that crossbow kill. Well, we were all bitching at each other and get that crossbow kill. And me and my cousin were after the girls had gone, we decided to stay and go back in, and the guy said that we couldn't go back in, and my cousin was like, no, it's okay, the girls who were starting trouble left. It's all right. Can we go back in, please? And the guy was like, all right, yeah. I noticed what they were doing, and so we go back in. And 20 minutes later, watching this movie, you see my current girlfriend right now that just got into a fight with my cousin, and her best friend both walk in, and I'm talking, we saw them. We were sitting right where the row of seats are with the bar, and then you walk down that aisle and take a right or a left into the movie theater. We were sitting right there in that front row to see their faces. We could see what color clothes they were wearing in the dark. And she sits down right in that middle row area, and she starts making out with this other dude. And so that's my story of my worst girlfriend ever. Yeah, it was, so I got cheated on, and my cousin got cheated on, and so it was just a huge cheat fest. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the commentary. My name's Zink, and I'm out. Later.